In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 18, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Yale versus Purdue. In the first round of the Big Dance in an East Region game, 3rd seed Purdue takes on 14th seed Yale. Yale has won 3 in a row in 4 of their last 5 games, and while they finished second in the Ivy League behind Princeton, they beat them in the conference title game to punch their ticket to the Big Dance. The team is 19-11 overall, and in their 2 games facing teams from major conferences, they were blown out in each. Purdue is the 10th ranked team in the nation, and they had won 3 in a row before losing in the Big Ten Conference Tournament title game. The Boilermakers are 27-7 overall and finished second in the Big Ten in the regular season. The team is led by an offense that ranks 15th in the nation, putting up an average of 79.8 ppg. Yale does a great job of getting out on 3 and connecting everyone, and it's strong enough on the boards to clean up the misses to close out possessions. The Bulldogs went on a nice run over the second half of the season and won the Ivy League title with a fun win over Princeton. The Bulldogs are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games as an underdog and are 20-7 against the spread in their last 27 neutral site games. The Boilermakers are 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 Friday games and are 7-18-2 against the spread in their last 27 games overall. The Boilermakers are also 6-18-2 against the spread in their last 26 games as a favorite. I get the case to be made for Purdue as the home favorite here. However, Purdue is terrible at defending the perimeter, and Yale has a couple of pretty good shooters, including Azar Swain, that can give Yale a legitimate chance to pull off an upset. Yale should keep it respectable as Purdue has struggled to dominate, so Yale to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Yale will try to slow the pace in this game, as they are not a team that gets out and runs. The Bulldogs will be forced to shoot a lot of jumpers. On the other side of the coin, Purdue will have a good shooting game, feeding their big guys inside. Purdue will put up a decent total, while Yale will try to keep things close. The Boilermakers will eventually push the pace in this matchup, making this game a fast-paced and high-scoring one. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. Delaware versus Villanova. Number 15 Delaware takes on number 2 Villanova in South Region first-round action as the NCAA tournament gets underway. The Delaware Blue Hens are coming off a 22-12 season capped by a run through the Colonial Athletic Association Conference tournament that included taking down top-seeded Towson. Villanova comes in on the heels of a 26-7 regular season. After finishing just half game behind Providence for the Big East regular season title, the Wildcats captured the Big East tournament crown last week. The Wildcats are 14-3 against the spread in their last 17 NCAA tournament games as a favorite and are 10-3-1 against the spread in their last 14 Friday games. The Wildcats are also 16-5 against the spread in their last 21 NCAA tournament games. The Blue Hens are 8-17 against the spread in their last 25 games following against the spread win, and are 3-8 against the spread in their last 11 games following a straight-up win. The Blue Hens are also 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 neutral site games as an underdog. While Delaware enjoyed a successful run through the Colonial Athletic Association tournament, their regular season conference record was fairly underwhelming, with the Blue Hens going just 10-8. Taking on Villanova is a massive step up in class, and Delaware will struggle to make adjustments. Villanova does virtually everything well with efficient shooting and lockdown defense. Look for them to make life difficult for Delaware's shooters and dominate the defensive glass. Villanova has been among the best programs in the nation in recent NCAA tournaments, going 14-3 against the spread in their last 17 tournament games. The Wildcats have only lost 1 game since February 2nd, so they're on a great run right now. Although Villanova scored 66 or fewer points in all 3 games of the conference tournament, they're certainly capable of turning up the offense when needed. As for Delaware, they looked sketchy in the 3 losses heading up to the conference tourney, but to their credit, the Hens had a great run from there. That said, I don't think they'll be able to keep up with Villanova for too long. Neither of these teams likes to push the pace, with Delaware ranked 200th in KenPom adjusted tempo and Villanova ranked 345th. Look for the Wildcats to set the pace of this game and grind out possessions as they extend their lead. Villanova allows less than 64 points per game while holding teams to just 41% from the field, while the Delaware defense has come on strong in recent games. The under is 4-0 in the Hens' last 4 games and 6-0 in Nova's last 6 as a neutral court favorite. Expect a slow pace and fewer points. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Miami, Florida versus Southern California. We've got a good one in the Midwest Regional of the NCAA men's basketball tournament Friday as the 7th-seeded USC Trojans take on the 10th-seeded Miami Hurricanes. The 22nd-ranked Trojans of the Pac-12 are 26-7, while the Hurricanes of the Atlantic Coast Conference are 23-10. These two teams have not met in recent years. The University of Southern California Trojans are 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 NCAA tournament games, and are 11-4 against the spread in their last 15 neutral site games as a favorite. The Hurricanes are 7-16-1 against the spread in their last 24 neutral site games and are 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 NCAA tournament games. Miami has been led by their offense, which ranks 76th in scoring offense, 23rd in field goal percentage, and 93rd in three-point field goal percentage. However, the Hurricanes' defense struggled at times and comes into this matchup ranked 227th in scoring defense and 327th in defensive field goal percentage. USC has been solid on both ends of the court this season as the Trojans come into this game ranked 138th in scoring offense, 77th in scoring defense, and 12th in defensive field goal percentage. Miami comes in having won 3 of their last 4 while USC has lost 3 of their last 4. But don't be fooled by those trends. Miami's 3 wins were against cupcakes in the Atlantic Coast Conference, while South California's 3 losses were against top 10 teams in the country. Southern California just has way too much size for Miami to handle. Miami is one of the worst rebounding teams in the nation, while USC is one of the best, ranked 13th. Mobley, coming off a bad game, should have a field day, and Southern California just has size across the board with Peterson, Goodwin, and Max Agbonkpolo. Southern California to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Hurricanes have averaged 75 points in their last 4 games, including 76 points against Duke. They are a model of consistency in the offensive end, scoring at least 70 points in 10 consecutive bouts. In addition, the Trojans are also a strong 3-point shooting team. They are sporting a 35.4% efficiency from deep, and the Hurricanes will give up threes. They stand 288th overall in 3-point defense. The over is a convincing 6-1 in the Hurricanes' last 7 games. I expect this one to be a shootout, so over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.